coin first and foremost.
No.
But look how cool this is.
And here's the thing, we were supposed to do this last week. You know, we got the thing going on here, and we couldn't quite find the sample, and we found it. So we're debuting it this week. In the interim,
yes,
this has become one of the single hottest coins in the marketplace, period. They have absolutely exploded. They have sold out. It is insane.
Because it's just so cool?
Well, yes. So first of all, this is the first in the series, what they're going to call the Royal Flush.
Oh, goodness, it looks like a deck of cards.
Isn't that? It's by PAMP, of course. They're the #1, you know, metal manufacturer in the world,
right?
I think, Swiss. And then you open this up. Check this out.
What the heck?
And this is a coin.
That is so cool. I can't even stand it.
It's 1 ounce pure silver. It is absolutely, so they're doing the King of Spades, Queen, Jack 10, Ace. So this is the first one in the series. Now let me show you this. Yours will become sealed and all that other stuff.
Right.
I'm going to try
Don't do this normally.
No, generally don't do this. I got to see if I can get into this. I might not be able to. The case is really, there you go. Got it. You have to find the corner, which I'm going to do.
Okay.
So, because I want to show you, this thing is so cool.
Is that all etched?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
That is one of the coolest coins I've ever seen in my life.
1 ounce
Wait,
pure
here, I'm
silver.
gonna just touch the top of it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really amazing.
Matte finish.
Love the black matte.
Completely etched.
Oh, that's awesome.
Look at that. It's a coin. Look at this thing.
So they must have planned that earlier because they have Queen Elizabeth on there.
Yes, yeah, and that's and you've done enough shows.
Yeah.
So of course now everything else is Charles.
Right.
Okay.
So this
Charles.
must have been in the works.
This has been in the works for quite some time. It took a long time for even the Swiss to figure out how to make this and make sure that you get that 1 ounce pure silver. Isn't that fantastic?
I love this. I knew I was going to love it when I read the description of it. Okay, here's the story though. This is actually a worldwide limited edition of 2,000. Do you would like to know how many we have in stock? That would be 140 in the whole.
Well, we had
world.
150.
Right.
So already.
Yeah, they
we've
went
never
online
even
because
sold
it's never
it.
aired until right now.
Right, and of course this is the case that we're going to.
And so you
right
said within this last, I guess, week, if we're supposed to launch it.
It's gone insane.
Is that just because it's so incredibly unique?
And
they want the series.
Incredibly rare. Here's a certificate of authenticity.
So cool.
Unfortunately, they only made 2,000 pieces.
And will that be true for the whole series?
I think they're going to up it to 2,500.
But not big.
No, 2,500 max.
Oh, there is. You know that for sure.
I know that for sure.
Okay, got it.
2,500 max.
So that's, can you imagine if you have the entire collection,
But
how amazing that would be?
this one's only 2,000. And I'm telling you, everywhere you're looking, they're just sold out, or the price just goes up and up and up and up and up.
Well, there's only 2,000 in the whole world.
It's insane.
No
and like
wonder.
I said, PAMP Suisse, so I mean, you know, you've got the highest fabricator of metals, comes in this fantastic case that you see right here. I took it out so that you can see it. I mean, look at this coin.
That's amazing.
And look at how they've done it, where it's almost colorized in the middle, and they've done that with etching.
Oh, wait, look at that too. Look, oh, yeah, look at the bottom, though. So you get your number right there.
That's the serial number.
That's great. But you're right. Look at that. The etching on her hair, or she's wearing, like, was that like what am I talking about? A crown? Yeah.
Yeah, but something else, too. Yeah.
Isn't that neat?
And the way they've done
this. Look at the detail in her face.
Oh, it's just, it is the highest, I mean, this is one of the coolest things that PAMP has ever done. They are so sold out, it's insane.
Okay, I got to say, too, if you know anybody who's a fan of going to Vegas to gamble, or they play cards, I mean, for Christmas gift, I mean, this would be the coolest, if you've got a guy who's really hard to buy for, loves playing cards, loves to gamble, whatever, they're going to go crazy over it. Groomsmen's gifts, I got wedding on my brain. Groomsmen's gifts, it would be so cool to give them this. You do? Who's getting married? Your daughter, when?
Actually, next summer.
Oh, really? My son's getting married in November.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, we got a wedding right around the corner.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Groomsmen gifts for sure. Yeah. But I just think this is one of the coolest coins I've ever seen.
It is.
Explain to people how it can be a coin and not look like a coin.
Well, here's what you simply have to monetize it. So, you know, they went to the Solomon Islands, and there's these countries that monetize these to make them legal tender. And that's important from a lot of different things, from aspects of taxes and all kinds of things, whether it's a coin, whether it's just bullion. And so to put it together, then it makes it a numismatic collectible and not just, you know, kind of silver that you stack up. Now you have limited edition. Now you've got numismatic value. Now you've got, and of course, then it's the ounce of silver. You put all those things in together, and it just hits all these different collectible categories, and PAMP has in so many ways, I mean, they've just taken it to the next level with what they've done, particularly with this, and you know, we did the Hot Wheels here and the Fender guitars.
The guitar I love.
And all those.
Is that guitar series totally sold out now?
Yeah, the last one was the Fender Mystery Guitars. We may have a few of those left online.
If you haven't seen those, check those out for sure.
Yeah, let me give you one more
and
look
this is the first of what's going to be 4 more.
There's going to be 4 more. Yeah, 5 Royal Flush.
Yeah, 5 in the series.
Yeah, 5 in the series.
And you know what's important? Here's what happens too. We always discover this. People will not hear about the first one. It'll be totally sold out. Then they'll hear about the 2nd through 4 and try to go back and get the first.
And then all of a sudden this thing's $350.
Exactly right, yeah.
Well, it's like, remember we had Nature's Grip, you know, and we had the rainbow snake. And it's like, everybody's like, okay, whatever. They're like $300 now.
Are they really?
They're like $300.
That's
now.
great.
$400.
By the way, 120 left. The countdown is on this. I totally knew it was going to be huge.
These will 100% sell out. And this is one of those. It is funny. This is one of those ones. Buy it, don't buy it. I don't really care. I should sell them next year for $400.
You totally will. Yeah. And just, I mean, he doesn't say. I mean, he says it jokingly, but not jokingly. Like he's dead serious about
I don't
that.
mind owning these.
Yeah, he'll be happy to keep them if there's any left. Although I don't think there will be.
No, they're going
I have to tell everybody, please go to hsn.com. I know we're still busy, so if you can, and I think, Kevin, would that be good advice at this point? Yeah. Okay, so go to hsn.com if you're trying to grab any of the coins. I know it can be frustrating, but just go there, and that's how you jump to the first of the line. And make sure you get this one before it's gone. I know we have several hundred people on the line, and a bunch of you are jumping on for the pennies.
Oh, the pennies.
A ton of you are getting the pennies right now. So
I mean, literally, we can't buy them fast enough.